Amid questions about the emergency response after a tree fell on 3 children in Opelousas, tonight we're hearing from the ambulance company. It happened Sunday night on East South Street. 2 children are still hospitalized tonight, and another is back home recovering from a broken arm. Family members tell us they ended up taking the children to the hospital themselves. They claim first responders took too long to get to the scene, and that's where Abby Breidenbach picks up the story tonight. Abby.
We've been in communication with the St. Landry 911 Communications District, Acadian Ambulance, and St. Landry EMS to find out who knew what and when. All parties agree the call came in around 4:42 p.m. to the St. Landry Communications District. That's when they dispatched Acadian Ambulance. Acadian said they were already working several calls and were completely booked, so they asked St. Landry EMS to take the call, and they did. St. Landry EMS showed me GPS records that show they got to the scene about 10 minutes after they were dispatched, which they said put them on scene 16 minutes after the first call. However, they say the children were already gone.
As soon as we arrived, almost everyone was gone from the scene. There was one gentleman who was there and had moderate injuries from what I understand, and our crew obtained a refusal of care from him. He didn't need to be transported to the hospital, but they cleared the scene before they left.
The ambulance left the scene for good Sunday at 5:08 without bringing anyone to the hospital. Meanwhile, the family says all 3 children are expected to recover. In the studio, Abby Breidenbach, KATC TV3.